Okay. All right, we're back. And should be able to see the chat now. Whenever we take and we bring it back up, should be up in the top upper right corner. However, uh, I can't read it now. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, too far on the opacity. Okay, here we go again. I may be able to take. Give me 1 second here. We're going to try something. Um. Oh, let me do this here real fast. Okay. Because it does give me the option to refresh it. The chat is ready to display messages. Now I can read it. Yes, indeedy. Okay, so we got that now. Air Jordan 420. Thank you for the follow. So, yes, we are going to make some more changes. We've got a couple of things. Um, like I said, won't be out chasing today. I know that it says that there are severe weather possible in northwest Texas. So the actual on that is that it is southwest Kansas and northeast Texas panhandle, as well as the Oklahoma panhandle, 5% tornado risk. And so, anyway, I'm not going to be able to be out today. I know that there's going to be other chasers out there. I know that Nathan Moore is going to be out, I believe, down there. 5%. They upgraded that this morning. Sorry about the beeping and buzzing. That's my uh, disruptive inverter. For some reason, since we switched over to the new car, it does not like the power supply. So I don't think it's running a full 12 volts. My Jeep ran about 14 all the time, and I never had problems with it. However, you know that with a Jeep, you don't get the best gas mileage. So I was filling up and spending about $400 a month just in gas. And so I switched over to a more fuel economic vehicle. I am in a Subaru Crosstrek now. If you guys have been following along on my recent chases, and I know that I haven't been streaming over to Twitch, but now I have it set up where I can go to a couple different places. So I'll also be on Live Storm Chasers as well. And so you guys, and I'm going to change the scrolling message down there. If you want to go over and follow me on that as well, you can do so. It will have a location, a map of that. We also have my radar, or excuse me, weather-wise. And so we can take and do a couple of different things as far as where I will be at all times. And so with weather-wise, you should be able to see that little red flashing dot, and it should update periodically as we travel along. And so I'm not moving, so it's not going to take an update right now. It's showing me over by Watonga. Obviously, that is not correct. I am in Guthrie, Oklahoma right now. But anyhow, so we now have the chat embedded into the live stream, so that whenever we're out, I can respond to you guys and not have to take and look down at my computer or my tablet that I have in my vehicle, and it will be much safer. And so, yeah. Papa Murphy. Hello, how are you? I'm going to run over here real fast, and I'm going to take and I want to add that link real quick. So I can take and get that over to you guys. Give me 1 second. It will be in the scrolling text here momentary. Yes. I knew who you were. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, now then, let me go back over here, go to my scrolling text. yes, I am getting things all set up. And so now you should be able to take and see the link for the live storm chasing as well. You can go to that and you can follow me there. I know for a fact that it will show how many people are watching, and it should be coming up right after the location is currently near. And so whenever I go live, I'm not streaming to that platform right now, but whenever I do go out and I do chase, then you can watch from there as well. But there's the link. And I need to make a separation between that. But perfect. Yes. So I got a contact with Brett. Obviously, you all know that we have chased together before. But I contacted him because WeatherWise, you guys can follow me on the WeatherWise app as well whenever he gets his updates finished on that. And so you'll be able to just click on my picture whenever he gets the updates done. And several forms where you can follow me. And anyway, by the way, I just seen the Stream Elements came up and posted the link to my page. So I was able to capture some landscape photography. All of them will be located on the Oklahoma gallery. So if you go to that web page and click on the Oklahoma gallery, you'll be able to view all of the landscape photography pictures that I've taken this year. They're going to be at the bottom of the page, so you can scroll down. You don't have to go through everything, but you can view those and check them out. Got some amazing photos the other day as those storms were starting to go up around around Tologa and Putnam, Oklahoma. And so that was the last enhanced risk that we had for storms. And, you know, things didn't go off quite like they had suspected them. And so it was gorgeous sunset with streaming sun rays and thunderstorms going off and all kinds of stuff. So y'all come over and check it out. No obligation to purchase anything, but if you do or are looking for some kind of landscape photography to take and enhance your house, then you can purchase and get the frames and all that stuff sent directly to you. So anyway, that's enough of that. But and there's other locations on there as well. I just am inviting you over to check out my page and all of that stuff. And you can share it just like you do this channel as well. And I would more than appreciate that. So, looks like we got 6 folks watching. Don't know if those are all subscribers or not, but on the YouTube channel, if you have not subscribed or liked or shared the channel or hit that notification bell, I would ask that you would do so. And now we went to 1. They're like, that dude's promoting his channel. Get off of there. Anyway, with that being said, I'm here at the gym and I need to go inside and work out, stay fit for storm chasing. And my granddaughter is in the back seat. If y'all hear some heavy breathing, she is catching a little siesta. She's been doing it ever since we left the house. So she came over early this morning. Her mom dropped her off. And she's kind of like me. She don't like to get up real early. But anyway, it is good to see everybody. all of my old friends over on Twitch. Thank you so much for your comments and supporting me there. Also on my YouTube channel. Thank you all for being there as well. And like I said, we'll have one more platform. But for some reason, I was having some issues the other day. And by the way, if you go to my YouTube channel and you check out the last one, where it said we're going to go out and look for lightning and hailers, the most interesting thing happened to me. I got on a tornado warning. There were outflow boundaries everywhere, and that was the other reason that I went out. So got into a tornado warning by Arnett, but I was between Tologa and Camargo, driving on a back road, and I top over a hill, and I look, in the middle of the road is a cow elk. Now, elk are in Oklahoma. Generally, they're in the Southwest, but they are becoming populated in the state, especially in the western parts, because we have rolling hills out there. And then you get down in the Southwest, and you got some, wouldn't call them big mountains, but they're big. I mean, they're all right. They're mountains. But anyway, she was standing right out in the middle of the road. And so, it was quite interesting. She tried to run. She slipped on the pavement, but then she made it off. And she ran off into the rolling hills out there. But if you haven't done it, go over and check it out. It's about midway into the stream, so you can obviously scrub through it until you get to that part. But anyway, pretty neat to see one out in western Oklahoma like that. And yes, Rick, I have been praying for you. I have mentioned you as well at our church. And so you're definitely in our prayers, bud. And you will continue to be. And so pray that all things work well for you. And the Lord is pleased to remove that cancer from your body. There's a lot of people in our church. We have close family members and stuff that their family are going through the same thing that you are. And so, anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and close out, guys. Again, I want to thank everybody for joining and commenting and all of those things. And perhaps we will be out before too long. And look like maybe Saturday might be a day for us to go out. And so if that's the fact, be looking for that. If you haven't hit that notification bell, please do, so that you know whenever we go live. And you can follow along with us on the chase. But as for now, we're going to go ahead and sign off. Nathan Ray Pulliam, thank you, sir, for your comment. And if you're still on here watching, appreciate all of you guys. On the YouTube channel, help me grow in that aspect as well. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We're at 189 subscribers now. We're trying to reach a goal of 500. And so we need your help to do that. Obviously, it is important for us to get this information out whenever we do go out and live stream. Because there are people that may not have a television available to watch the local media stations, and therefore they do have cell phones generally all of the time. And it is important because there's a lot of farmers that'll be on their tractors working, especially nowadays because we're coming into harvest season for wheat. And so they're going to be out doing their thing. And so if we can get them the information out, you guys will be helping in that. So help us out, share it, like it, subscribe it, and hit that notification bell. And with that note, God bless, and we will see you later.